I get you guys anything to drink?
Scotch, neat. Jinx.
Oh my God.
Ted, please tell me you are not impugning emotional baggage.
Baggage is a good thing?
Emotional baggage is the bedrock of America's most important cultural export.
Porn.
Actually, it's porn.
Sweet mother of God.
Hey, where's the baby?
The elevator!
Oh, that joke just never gets old.
And it's not at all inspired by real-life events.
No, it is not.
I suppose I could unpronounce you.
Unpronounce us!
Pronounce us!
I'm on hold with Sports Talk AM to talk to my childhood hero from the Minnesota Twins.
Who's your childhood hero? Frank Viola.
Jinx!
Hello, this is Frank. Anyone there? Hello? I can hear you breathing, you coward.
It's like if there weren't pickle jars to open and spiders to kill and computers to back up, what would be their point? Can somebody get this lady a storefront? Because she needs to mind her own business, okay?
We're at the bar, and I see her mix Kahlua and
root beer.
A cocktail she invented herself.
And she
Called it the Tootsie Roll.
because it tastes
like an alcoholic Tootsie
Hey,
Roll.
can I please tell the story? No, dude, I'm the biggest Weird Al fan.
I know, I'm agreeing with you.
Do you know that I gave him the idea for Like a Surgeon? Yeah. I wrote him a fan letter, and then a few months later,
Bam! Top of the charts!
you guys can eat it. Just eat it.
I'm telling you, if Ted Mosby isn't fantastic, fire me. Damn it! I was kidding? I'm not kidding. Oh, by the way, Arthur, how are things with you and your wife?
Really good. In fact, I just put all my assets in her name. Smartest thing I've ever done.
Damn it!
Come on, Royce. You've dated a few Judd Mosleys in your day.
Well, okay, but who hasn't? He's such a type. The butterfly tattoo, the way he pronounces encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia.
Totally. Don't say it.
Evelyn Mosby.
Thank you for that.
Apple orchard, banana cat dance, 8663.
Did you guys see the porte cochere and the terracotta spandrels outside?
Oh my God, look, I just got a text from Robin. It says,
Okay, guys, huddle up. Now, Lil, you can do this. All you have to do is look that guy in the eye, say your name is Marissa Heller and we are golden. And again, just so we're clear, no accent.
are we sure she not British, innit?
No.
Why can't these events ever just be us? Like the time we celebrated Marshall passing the bar exam. For the last 3 years, Marshall has been working so hard, and I am so proud of you.
Okay, I admit it, Strawberry was a mistake. But how could I have known that going in?
Her name was Strawberry.
I can't believe I don't know the clubs anymore.
Guys, just pick a club, okay?
Not okay.
Okay is lame.
For the record, I was in there once by accident. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced LeMay.
You guys slept together last night?
Whoa, it was small, but I think I felt something.
Top 10 things Lily said on her wedding night.
Stop laughing at it, Lily.
She was in the middle of a heated argument with her dad.
What?
Now we all got a drink.
Drink. Yeah! Drink. I think I'm in love with you.
What?
What? Actually, you know what it was? I remember him coming across as kind of a player.
Me?
I dated you both, and neither of you is good at pressing or even finding the button. After some awkward pawing around, that building's gonna fake an implosion, say, baby, that was great, and go to sleep.
She means you.
The gentleman!
Wait, what's that? What's the gentleman?
Oh, you had to be there, Blitz.
I'm not the Blitz!
Look, guys, this is a private thing between me and Ted. Private thing?
Any questions?
Yeah, I have one.
Yes, Robin.
You know that 98 Taurus that's always parked outside? The one with the really annoying alarm? Woo, 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 woo,
We're familiar with it.
It's really a major buzzkill.
Major buzzkill? Major craving for a mojito?
Oh, God. We're back to your stupid little private joke again. Are you guys really still doing this 7 years later? It's so annoying. Just stop it.
Private joke again? Are you guys really still doing this 7 years later? It's so annoying. Just stop it.
You don't salute a private.
Robin, it's been a major pleasure. Major pleasure.
Sweet mother of God. I can't really see the computer screen. It just went down the wrong pipe.
Ooh, Van Helsing. Jinx. You're jinxed. That means that you can't speak until someone who is present for the jinx says your name, or else you will have very bad luck.
That's ridiculous. So, what scotches you got?
Oh, here at the center, we have a very strict no alcohol policy.
Come on, Blitz. Now it's just sad.
I'm 90% sure that guy you were talking with used to be lead singer of the Spin Doctors.
So I just got a very interesting phone call.
What are you talking about?
I was a teenage pop star in Canada.
There is no way that's gonna work on Robin. She's gonna walk in there, take one look at that idiot, and send him packing.
Yeah, she might kick his ass first.
Yeah, she might get her gun and shoot him.
Let's just forget about it. Who cares? I mean, there's no way to find out who's right anyway. First person there wins.
Doesn't matter how you get there.
Stay sad, I'll be back.
She can come in 6.5 months.
Wait, are you saying she's
20 and a half. Almost.
I'm gonna ask Patrice to marry me. Are you serious? Jinx! I tricked Ted into saying my name. Aw, come on, Ted. Jinx, Jinx! The reign of terror is back. Hey, if you guys don't want me to smoke or fart in here, just speak up. Nothing? Great. Thanks for the spicy beef jerky, dude. Please, can I take it off?
You may not. With a K. Little tie pun.
Hey, ain't no thing but a chicken wing, mamacita. Who am I?
You're a sophisticated, scotch-swilling, cigar-smoking, red meat-eating, gun-toting New Yorker. What you are not is a massage-giving, windsurfing, bongo-playing, teetotaling, vegan peacenik hippie like your soon-to-be ex-boyfriend Gael. Back me up here, Ted.
I just got invited to the Architects Ball, the annual gala that honors the city's greatest architects. This is the social event of the year. You take a girl to the Architects Ball, brother, you're going to third base. I can't decide. They're both awesome.
If only architects had two balls. Right, Ted?
But back when the stand first opened in 1955, you could get one for only a nipple. Reporting live, Robin Scherbatsky, Metro News 1.
There she is. Hey, is it cold in here? Because I can kind of see Robin's nickels. The Namaste Yoga and Meditation Collective.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna stay here any longer than I have to.
I'm telling you, within 3 days.
Oh, here he comes. Switch to big words.
Within a triad of solar periods, you'll recognize your dearth of compatibility with your paramour and conclude your association.
My journey was transformative, and I reassert my commitment to both the aforementioned paramour and the philosophies he espouses.
What are we talking of? Baseball?
is all gonna return to masticate you in the gluteals. Support my hypothesis, Ted.
I'm just jubilant. My former paramour's jubilant.
That was not cool, Ted.
Construction!
That wasn't cool, Ted?
It's great to see you getting some recognition.
Thank you. It's been a long haul. The first painting I ever sold, I used the money to get my car fixed. You might say I used it to make my van go.
Can't raise our kids here. They'll grow up slanted.
If we have a daughter, we'll have to call her Eileen.
You have a price, Erickson, and I will find it. When the end of day is nigh, I'll have taken off this tie. I'm gonna like the way I look. I guarantee it.
The boogie boarding.
Boogie boarding. So I was trying to get...
Dear Marshall, I do not like that stupid hat. I want to beat it with a bat. Or maybe stab it with a fork. It makes you look like such a dork.
If you end an argument with a rhyme, it's convincing all the time.
Yeah, it's why in our apartment, if you're hoping to score, don't leave your socks on the floor.
And she hasn't since.
We'll end up out of a job, all thanks to some stupid, only sorta awesome lion head.
Yeah. Better get used to that lion head. As of tomorrow, it's gonna be there till the end of times. And all because of my sweet, sweet rhymes. By the way, did I mention those robes really do you all justice? I'm just saying that you're all guilty of looking sharp.
Mr. Erickson, please.
Do you have a baby guy? Did Guy, the guy, get you a baby guy?
Come on, it's an adventure.
No, it's not an adventure. It's a mistake.
Okay, yes, it's a mistake. I know it's a mistake, but there are certain things in life where you know it's a mistake, but you don't really know it's a mistake because the only way to really know it's a mistake is to make the mistake and look back and say, yep, that was a mistake. So really, the bigger mistake would be to not make the mistake because then you go your whole life not really knowing if something is a mistake or not. And damn it, I've made no mistakes. I've done all of this, my life, my relationship, my career, mistake-free. Does any of this make sense to you?
I don't know. You said mistake a lot.
I'm realizing that Nick is kind of dumb.
Hey, what's a four-letter word for cut?
Nick.
Yeah?
It's a four-letter word for cut.
What is?
Nick.
What? Oh, I got it. Shave.
This is an intervention. A quintervention.
Okay, time for my stuff. Guys, I was sitting at home last night, and all of a sudden, I had epiphany. And my epiphany was this.
Actually, it's epiphany.
No, Ted, this is the epiphany.
He's a dog.
He's totally a dog.
What, you saw him hitting on someone?
No, I didn't say he a dog. I said he's a dog, as in a dog. I think we've all noticed a few curious mannerisms. Or, rather, doggerisms.
He's not a dog.
Robin, it's fine. You said you wanted a dog, and you got one. And the best part is, he got his shots.
Hey guys, got my shots.
You are so playful.
Nice job fetching those.
Guys, cut it out. Scooby, sit.
So, Scooby, we were thinking if you're going to be hanging out with our Robin, you should be properly vetted.
Yeah, and we hope our nosiness doesn't give you pause.
How did you meet? Tell us the tale.
Yes, how did you whisk her off her feet?
Shed a little light on the matter.
Did you send her an email or did you call her?
Guys, just stop hounding him. Oh, jeez.
I cannot believe that mini-mart sold Tantrum. It's been discontinued for years.
Hey, will you, toss me that bottle?
Yeah, we haven't done this forever.
Dude, you're a grown man. Why are you throwing a tantrum?
Nice. Yeah, no, you're right, Robin. We don't want your new guy to flee.
We're just trying to make sure he's not a heel.
So, moving from Canada, that transition must have been pretty rough.
Sure was. My part of Canada is pretty different from New York.
Oh, I bet it was an incredible journey.
What part of Canada is that? Speak.
Labrador.
This isn't happening.
A butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker. Yes, we're to the rhyming section now. A math professor, a tax assessor, a weight guesser. A circuit court...
Get to the point. You should call her.
Call her? Robin, three things. She had a nice face, her booty was in place, But Barney, don't chase. Whoa, it's way more than 20. And be smooth, don't do nothing roughly. Be my stand-in and put your gland in. Hey, wow, that'd be good on a hat.
I've begun a strict no-shave policy for the first 3 dates. It's all about self-control. If I don't shave, I must behave.
Plays tennis, check. Favorite book is Love in the Time of Cholera, check.
I read that. More like Love in the Time of Don't Bother Her.
You overthink. Maybe you should overdrink. Arrivederci, Fiero. You were the freaking giving tree of cars.
Oh, may you rust in peace.
Rot in hell, devil steed. Ted, my boy, I am gonna reteach you ha.
Amy.
Ted.
Barney, I'm Ted's wingman. It's a sacred bond, much stronger than any they're making out again. Ted, we are back. Up high, 5 it up, 5 style. Ted. 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 Ted.
What? I must have you. I must have you.
Laptop! Oh.
Amy was cool and dangerous. She found a friend for Barney. She even paid for drinks. Sort of.
Oh my God, Tyler! Mommy, Daddy, she's back!
I'm getting a tattoo.
You're not getting a tattoo. It's not you, Ted.
I promise I won't open that until you're dead.
And through 22 wonderful years of marriage, Marshall kept his promise. Until November 1st of last year.
Busted! I knew you'd read this. You suck, Marshall. You totally suck.
I know, right?
Now, they'd perfected that story over hundreds of tellings. The first time Marshall told it to me, it was a little different.
Dude, this black-haired goth chick stopped by today. Wanna tap it?
Slept together last night?
We're not getting divorced, not even on...
I think I could be late just once.
Oh my God! I love you too! Oh, what's the matter with you? Get
I love it. It's a masterpiece. That's it. We're selling the TV. I just want to come home and stare at this all day.
Somebody call the cops. My wife stole an awesome painting from the museum.
Well, it's not exactly the clientele I had in mind, but thank you for believing in me.
Man, birds do not get you.
Everything looks good. I think you can handle it.
Handle what?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Let this happen.
costumes,
Our
kid?
costume? Yes. That is why we're best friends.
I am so sick of this song.
Don't worry, it comes around again.
What do you mean?
Just a big man who walks 1,000 miles and falls down at your door.
Ooh. Yeah, we totally nailed the ending.
Yeah, that was probably like our best one. You know what we should do?
We should finish our drinks, go out in the alley, and whip stuff.
You just get me.
And then there's the most popular parental lie in history, Santa.
Yeah, but that's a good lie. Like when we tell Ted he'll meet the right girl and settle down.
I always find that reassuring.
You will meet her, buddy.
You think so?
Yeah.
What future bride?
The girl. She's out there walking around New York City right now, probably in a pair of really cute boots that she's gonna let me borrow whenever I want because we're the same size. She's out there, Ted.
Is she really? Because I've looked. I have looked high and low for someone I can love and adore and cook waffles for. The closest I've come is Marshall.
He does love your waffles.
It's the cinnamon. I add cinnamon. Hey, Marshall.
Hey, Ted.
You hungry?
What's the point? I could eat some food. It's just gonna leave me.
Well, at least in that scenario, you get to do the dumping.
Ted, the only people in the universe who haven't seen Star Wars are the characters in Star Wars, and that's because they lived them, Ted. That's because they lived the Star Wars.
Hey, I'm just gonna grab a beer. You want one?
The movie's already started, so.
Yeah, it's just some words flying through space. I mean, I'm not gonna read that anyway.
Oh my God.
Off to a bad start.
What are you doing down there?
I'm making sure my best friend is marrying the right woman. That's what I'm doing.
It all started a long time ago in a dorm room far, far away.
Dude, if we fail this econ final for the rest of our lives, we're not going to be able to... We won't know how to... Do you even know what econ is?
No idea. We're screwed. Well, there's only one thing left to do at a time like this. Watch the entire Star Wars trilogy all the way through because I haven't done that in like 5 years.
Dude, you can't let that happen. If you're not trilling it at least once every 3 years, the dark side wins.
Okay, if Stella doesn't like this movie, I can't marry her.
No, you can't.
You want to watch it again?
Yes, I do.
We were like Lewis and Clark. If Lewis and Clark peed in empty soda bottles and had a bong made out of a cantaloupe.
Ted! Ted! Check it out. I got black coffee on the left. I got Tantrum on the right. Do you have a phone book?
Yes, I do. I don't know why they make phone books anymore. Everything's online, right?
Tantrum!
Tantrum! Hey, will you, toss me that bottle?
Yeah, we haven't done this forever.
Dude, you're a grown man. Why are you throwing a tantrum?
Nice.
So awesome.
So awesome.
Our band is going to be in demand.
And luckily, there'll be plenty of supply.
Supply? Demand? Dude, do you realize what we just did? We used econ. We're going to ace this final.
We both got zeros.
I'm looking for my wife, Ms. Aldrin.
There's no school today. It's a Saturday.
Of course. How could I forget?
Dumbass.
Big boy! Bigger!
Listen, little buddy, I understand it's prom and the adrenaline's pumping.
No, not tonight. I've waited too long for this. I finally got a girl, and I'm not gonna let you take her away from me.
Whoa. Look, let's not get carried away.
Yeah! Nunchaku!
Oh! I'm coming, Marshall!
Usually after a sandwich, I feel paranoid, but I'm not. Why am I not feeling paranoid?
Down, dude. We'll be fine.
Lily's gonna know.
Listen to me. Whatever we were just talking about, we'll be fine.
You're right, she won't find out.
Hey, guys.
She knows!
Can I observe something?
This is kind of awesome.
Totally.
I can't believe we didn't do this before.
Oh, no!
I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more.
Thank
Oh, that was awesome.
I know.
Do it again.
Okay, but this time jump up and I'll swipe your legs.
You walk out that door, and we're done. You're never gonna hear my voice again. I should call her.
No, no.
Ted,
if you
please.
call her when she asks you not to, you're just gonna look weak and you're gonna regret it. Now listen, whenever you feel like calling her, you come find me first, and I will punch you in the face.
You're a good friend, Ted.
What did Barney mean when he said calzone?
Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay.
One time, Barney saw me drop a calzone on the sidewalk, pick it up, and then keep eating it. It feels so good to finally say that out loud.
Dude, listen to me. You have nothing to be ashamed of. That calzone sounds amazing.
You've been looking at a lot of places in this neighborhood?
Actually, there's...
Yes, we have.
What?
My husband, Emsbury, and I just love this area.
I'm a cricket player who secretly hates his life.
What are you doing?
Well, you were late yet again, and so I'm going to do this little scene study with Ted. Why? Because he's there for me.
That's it. You're too polite to brag. Well, fine. Let me. Because the only person on earth who loves Ted Mosby more than Marshall Erickson is drunk Marshall Erickson.
Okay. Ted, bar, now.
Nice try. You're gonna stick me with that baby so that you guys can spend 5 minutes sorting out his love life, followed by an hour of you getting drunk and pretending to be in The Departed.
You know what? I'm sorry, Lily. Okay, but I just need to know, are you a co-op?
I'm not a co-op.
I'm not a co-op! Is she a co-op?
I think she's a co-op.
Did you know she was a co-op?
I didn't know she was a co-op! Whoa, hold it, dude. If you tell me you have a thing for a woman that is not your wife, I will drag you outside and kick your ass.
Okay, first of all, come on, buddy. You can't handle the fudge. Laugh like I said something really funny.
Right? Great.
Right?
Hey, Marshall.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
It's good. Hey, I'm,
Yeah, I know who you are.
I gotta go. I get this thing.
Yeah, me too, but more important.
So I guess I'll see you around.
Sure. Sure. Even if you don't believe it, tell me he looks fat.
Totally looks fat.
I think I'm falling for this girl pretty hard. But is everything happening too fast? I mean, maybe I should see other people.
Whoa, dude, no. Lily Aldrin is special. You hold on to that girl.
She is. I'm only 18.
Marshall, you being 18 isn't a bad thing. It just means you get to spend even more of your life with her. Hey, I think you guys should have the apartment.
But you fought so bravely for it.
I wasn't fighting for the apartment. I was fighting for, I don't know, for everything to stay the way it is. But I'm not gonna get that, so seriously, take the place. It's yours. Dear Lily and Marshall, I don't know if you know this, but I never took your names off the lease. Well, today, I took my name off it. The apartment is now yours. And I think I finally figured out the best thing to do with Robin's old room. Yeah, this party's dead. Mary, you want to go upstairs? We got a room.
Dude, what are you doing?
What's it look like?
It looks bad is what it looks like. You cannot do this.
Marshall, she is a really cool girl when you get to know her. Besides, I'm trying to make Robin jealous.
Oh, that's real mature.
No, Ted, I like Stella a lot. She's a Mets fan.
Really?
It's just that everything with you guys has moved so fast. You've only known each other a few months. Don't you think maybe you should slow things down a little bit, get to know each other better?
I'll have a whole lifetime to get to know her better. Right now, I know the one thing that I have to. That I love her.
Josh and I met for the first time. We decided, you know, we're gonna be playing best friends. We should try to at least like each other a little bit, to some extent, which we still struggle with. But, no, just joking. So we met at a bar right near Josh's house, just to have a talk and get acquainted. And we must have stayed there for 3 or 4 hours and covered like all. Yeah, it was a long time. We closed the joint down, frankly. And so we really hit it off. And not a week later, I had like a terrible day. And I was really depressed sitting in my house. And I like picked up the phone and I dialed up Josh Radner. And within 20 minutes, he was over at my house and sat with me on my couch all day long while we talked through this thing. And I think since then, we've sort of been best friends in a lot of ways.
What? Ted, say I'm your best friend. Where's my cash?
I did a little exchange for you, Knucklehead. This Canadian dollar here is called a loonie, and this $2 coin, a toonie. True story.
It's federal currency, and you people talk about it like it's a Hanna-Barbera character. You can't be serious.
Oh, I am as serious as a poutine shortage in Chicoutimi during a curling bonspiel.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
That's a good question, Norm. Okay, the first thing is from when I was a cub reporter for Channel 22 in Red Deer. In Alberta. In Canada.
Oh, Canada. Right.
Well, the snow's coming down pretty hard, but these intrepid fishermen are still happy to be owed competing in Lake Athabasca's Bass Fishing Jamboree, an August 1st tradition. Back to you, Norm. What? That was my first job. It shows where I came from.
Unless a bear attacks you in the next 3 seconds and you snap its neck with your legs, that has no business being on your reel. Ted, I'm older than you.
Yeah.
And taller.
Just older.
And when you reach my age and height, you'll see that things like this hurricane are no big deal.
They're gonna close the bridges, you guys. We gotta get out of here.
I'm afraid I'm with Blondie on this one. This storm is nothing. I'm from Vancouver. You know what they call this in the Couve? Barbecue weather.
Why is this the first I've heard of Argentina?
American schools suck at geography? I feel bad for you Americans, that you can look at this wondrous and educational adventure through space and see something obscene. Can you just please try to look at this with the innocence of a child?
Innocence of a child. Coming up.
7 times 4.
28.
Keep going. 8 times 9.
72.
Don't stop now. Almost there. 23 times 3.
Sorry, we gotta ration this. You don't train for a marathon, you just run it.
You're kidding, right?
Not at all. I could run a marathon anytime I wanted to.
So like tomorrow, you think you could wake up, roll out of bed, and just run the New York City Marathon?
Absolutely.
Barney, we're talking about 42 kilometers.
Thanks, Canada. I'll take it from here. She's miserable. She's realized she's made a huge mistake. Her and Marshall will be back together in a week. I love it!
No, you just want Lily to be miserable. The truth is, she's happy.
Trust me, I've known Lily for 9 years.
Trust me, I'm a girl.
Yeah, but you're Canadian.
Why do you always have to bring that up? You bring it up every time. It has nothing to do with...
$5 says she still wants Marshall.
You're on.
5 American bucks.
Damn it.
I was a stalker. It was back in Canada. I liked a guy, and he didn't like me, and... well, I got a little obsessed. Eventually, there may have been a teensy-weensy 50-meter restraining order.
50 meters? That's like 4 years. Wow.
I thought the oven was Celsius.
I side with Robin. What? Dad, your place is too cluttered. It's like you're living in a Bennigan's.
Or a Danby's. What, they don't have Danby's in the U.S.? Really? Well, then where do you get Grizzly Paw ice cream sandwiches?
Touring, Robin started to crack.
Who doesn't love the mall? Shopping with your friends and... I can't do this.
laughs out of my face, please. Thank you. Pardon me. Thanks, sorry. Even when Canadians are mean, they're polite.
Oh, sorry. No, thank you, housekeeping. I've already made my bed, and I only use one washcloth, so it's...
Congratulations, Miss Sparkles. On behalf of the Manitoba Hotel and Curling Rink Association, we'd like to thank you for being the nicest, most well-behaved hotel guest ever.
Wait, so you're not going home for Thanksgiving?
No, I have to work on Friday. You?
I'm Canadian, remember? We celebrate Thanksgiving in October.
Oh, right. I forgot. You guys are weird. You pronounce the word out.
Nice. What is this?
Canadian whiskey.
I want Scotch. American Scotch from Scotland. Just get that swill away from me. Why are you doing this to me?
You have been ripping on Canada since Justin Bieber was knee-high to a snowblower. So now this Canuck's gonna beat on you like the drummer from Yukon Blonde hopped up on Timbits.
Barney's streak ends at 6.
What? Why? Because that guy with the weird hair just walked in?
That's Nick Swisher. He's a New York Yankee. No normal guy in New York City can compete with a Yankee.
No, I'm not seeing it. Okay, let me try to Canada this up for you, eh? How would you react if one of those Kachuk guys with the skates and the sticks walked in here? Lily, if one of the Vancouver Canucks walked in here, my panties would drop so hard there would be a hole in the floor halfway to China.
That's what it's like with the Yankees.
Oh, Barney's screwed.
You're probably wondering why I've been quiet all night. Damn it, Hornet Truck! You miss another kidney like that, I'm gonna come down there and put a slapper right up your barrel! Come on!
Not really.
I forgot. She thinks fighting's sexy.
No, I do not a lot.
Look, I come from a culture of hockey players. If a guy can throw down, it's somewhat way hot. And scars? Hello. If a guy's got a scar, he's got a robin. And if he's missing teeth, I'm missing my pants. I think Stanley Cup, Game 6, eh? The Rangers are about to be sorry they ever played shinny with the Canucks.
Hey, Robin.
Yeah.
I'll give you $20 if you can shoot it through this front door.
You're nuttier than a Tim Hortons maple log. Timmy Hortons!
Ah! That's it, Robin. Give me the stick.
I'll give you summer teeth. Some are here, some are there.
Robin, give me the stick.
Take off, hoser.
Whoa.
That's it.
Hey.
Oh, scrowl!
Guys, come on! For America!
And enjoyed leisure time a little differently.
Make fun of the Great White North all you want. It's the best country in the world.
The social experiments. USA. 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 USA.
Okay. You know, what does that even prove, okay? You chant anything, people will join in. Canada! 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 Okay, they won't chant anything.
Shrimp fried rice. Shrimp fried rice. Shrimp fried rice. Shrimp fried rice.
Shrimp fried rice! Shrimp fried rice, totally.
Well, there's only one possible way to avoid getting deported. My lawyer said I can become an American citizen.
Perfect. Problem solved. Welcome aboard.
Well, it's not that simple. I'm a Canadian. I was born there. My family's there. It's who I am.
I know. And it's provided us with a lot of laughs.
Baby, I don't wanna wait.
No, she doesn't want to wait.
Hey, I'm gonna rock your body anyway. I'm gonna rock your body till Canada Day.
And by the end of the night, Barney had turned Robin into a real American.
I want to say Jefferson?
Correct.
Oh.
Archie Bunker's neighbor was George Jefferson.
Oh, yeah, I am nailing this. God, I'm buzzing on America right now.
Hold your horses. Now, to prove that you are as American as apple pie and the childhood obesity it leads to, who is this?
That, Barney, is the American actor beloved by millions. The Hayvern guy from the popular series of Ernest films. And his name? Jeff Foxworthy.
Jeff Foxworthy? No, it's Jim Varney. You're kidding me. You don't know that?
That's Jeff Foxworthy, dumbass. End of story. Now shut your stupid face.
Not only are you wrong, but you are belligerently sticking to your guns and insulting me in the process. Robin Scherbatsky, You are an American.
We didn't want to do Friends. We didn't want to do Ross and Rachel and Will They or Won't They for 10 years. We wanted to have an interesting friendship where they're kind of in love, but it just not, you know, Fate's a big character on the show. For some reason, it's just not in the stars for them.
But they still could get together, even if
That's, yeah, absolutely.
It's not will they or won't they.
I did, actually.
I got scared.
I know you did. He always pulls out before I do.
She's from Canada.
Oh, God. Oh, that's good.
Sorry.
Oh, my God.
Always with the Canadian thing. Anything I do wrong, just blame it on Canada.
I got downsized 2 years ago. It's been rough, going through a little bit of a depression. But just today, boom, huge job prospect.
Here's your application. Just tell him I sent you. We got to get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm figuratively.
Of course.
Or literally. Oh my God, Ted, this is how it starts. This is how it starts. I'm scared, Teddy. I'm scared, Teddy.
It's you guys talking. It's just two guys talking.
Okay.
There's some protests happening down outside the Capitol. They appear to be Trump supporters who are frustrated with the outcome and are trying to breach some of that those security perimeters around the Capitol.
What a sad commentary on our national attention span, that we could forget such a turbulent time in our political history.
But you look ahead at what's next. He will be in Mar-a-Lago, but this impeachment trial that you referenced will be happening in the Senate, and this is going to be a test for many Republicans. It's going to take 17 Republicans to basically cross the aisle and vote with Democrats to convict President Trump.
I don't want to go back. Please, just don't make me go back. Just don't.
You gotta go.
I didn't know.
You gotta go.
No, I was somebody back there. Everybody loved me.
I wish the new administration great luck and great success. The things that we've done have been just incredible, and I couldn't have done it without you. So just a goodbye. We love you. We will be back in some form.
An internet trading mob is driving GameStop shares higher. It appears to spite short sellers. Look at the stock. It's up more than 680% so far this year.
Ranjit made a couple really good stock picks, and, well, he owns the limo service now.
Gentlemen, get the car.
Getting the car, sir.
In the meantime, video game retailer GameStop is set to continue their head-spinning ascent today. Shares are now up more than 60% pre-market amid an ongoing battle between bullish day traders and hedge fund short sellers that have bet against the stock. GameStop shares have now risen some 700% year to date.
That was steak sauce! Bro. Great story.
We have lost a legend. Larry King
has died. He was 87 years old.
My condolences. Okay, moving on.
After nearly a decade sharing power with civilians, Myanmar's military staged a coup, setting up checkpoints.
While all of that was happening, this dedicated fitness instructor was just going about her day recording videos for her students to do at home.
We're pretty awesome.
Totally awesome.
Some have criticized her for knowing what was going on and being insensitive to the situation. But she claims she had no idea what was happening and posted proof that she regularly records from that spot in the capital city.
Hello?
Ted, change of plans.
You left her with Barney?
Ted, will you take it easy? I'm your bro.
You're an animal.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
we're
a
trying
look.
to, can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
Wait, I've told you before, when they're rude to you, hang up the phone. Go on, you can do this. Hang up.
This is Free Britney 102, where we explore issues related to the Free Britney movement. The Free Britney movement is advocating for the end of Britney Spears' conservatorship.
But a functioning woman that's been working nonstop, it doesn't make any sense.
You think that's bad? The world is coming to an end.
Michael, you and I have family down in Houston, and look at this neighborhood, still in darkness. More than 620,000 waking up without power in Texas this morning, and some 7 million people under orders to boil their water before using it. Pipes freezing, bursting all over that great state.
It was billed as a tell-all from a couple now outside the confines of the British monarchy.
My word, you can't possibly mean.
But I do. With the succession of Lady Eastbrook to Viscountess of Maryland-Mead, our cousin Baldric becomes
the Earl of Witherstead. I only posted that prediction 15 times on the forums.
And then I was silent.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
Okay, how is this even possible? Because how do we even get it in here?
Okay, I changed my mind. I want an epidural.
Now it's one of the world's most important shipping routes and it's blocked. A giant container ship ran aground in the Suez Canal after losing power. And at around 200,000 tonnes and over 400 metres long, the container, well, it's going to take some shifting. 50 ships a day normally pass through the canal, carrying 12% of the world's trade. So the pressure is really on to get her refloated.
A few moments later.
Now, good news from the Suez Canal. That giant ship that was blocking it for nearly a week has been freed. The Ever Given, which I'm sure you've been following, is 400 metres long, carrying 18,000 containers, and it's been wedged across the canal for close to a week. It took 13 tugs and the removal of tens of thousands of tonnes of sand to eventually free her, and much to everyone's relief, that's now been done, given this is one of the world's busiest shipping routes.
What I'm really worried about is the basement, specifically the laundry room.
The laundry room?
I require a laundry room of 15 feet by 15 feet. Stain-proof ceramic tile from floor to ceiling. I'm a man who likes to do his own laundry, and sometimes it gets messy.
Messy? Messy. Barney, condolence high fives are not a thing.
They're a thing. I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go. Up top.
We have breaking news from Buckingham Palace this morning. Prince Philip, the husband of Queen Elizabeth, the Duke of Edinburgh, a fixture of British life for decades, has passed away at the age of 99, just weeks before his 100th birthday.
We, the jury, find Gruber Pharmaceuticals guilty.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 3, second-degree manslaughter, culpable negligence, creating an unreasonable risk, Find the defendant guilty. This verdict agreed to this 20th day of April 2021 at 1:45 p.m. Juror number 89, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 91, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 92, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Are these your verdicts, so say you one, so say you all?
Yes. Yes.
About what we discussed last night. How do you feel?
I love you, Robin. And when we got married, I made a vow that I would always tell you the truth.
We got divorced.
John Cena went on a press tour for the most recent Fast and Furious movie and said Taiwan is the first country that can watch F9. This is what happened next.
Actor John Cena has apologized to China after he called Taiwan a country.
我很抱歉对我的错误，对不起，我很抱歉，你必须了解，我很爱、很尊重中国跟中国人，不好意思。
你们台湾希望等一下看到你。
What the hell was that?
Every part of that is so weird.
Kids, you haven't truly lived until somewhere somebody puts a sign up because of something you did. For instance,
Tony Martin and the entire peloton has crashed, pretty much.
Yes, it looked like Tony Martin caught
a sign
held by a spectator, and the crash went all the way across the road.
Everyone pretty much in the ditch is Wout van Aert.
Hence the no boogie boarding sign.
10 years from right now, everyone outside in that bullpen will be dead. What? I've seen the latest research, Marsh. You know how I'm always saying it's not too late to save the planet? It's too late to save the planet.
The death toll from wildfires in Turkey has increased to 8. Firefighting operations continue on the southern and western coasts as hundreds have been injured in the blazes, which are the worst in a decade. The flames have been fueled by high temperatures and the resulting dry conditions. Scientists point to global warming as pushing those conditions, but authorities also suspect arsonists behind at least some of the fires.
So instead, what we do is we come to work, we put on a happy face, and we sue the big guys for just enough money for some cake before the unfiltered rays of the sun fry us like chalupas.
It still boggles the mind to look at it. It may look just like a scene from a disaster movie, but this is real. This video captured today when the ocean caught fire in the Gulf of Mexico just west of the Yucatan Peninsula. Those dramatic images of the ocean aflame quickly going viral on social media. Some people calling it an eye of fire, while others said it looked like the portal to hell opening up. Pemex, the Mexican state-run oil company, says an underground natural gas pipeline sprung a leak that caused that mid-ocean fire. A number of firefighting boats pumped water onto the fire for nearly 5 hours until it was eventually extinguished. They put out a fire on the ocean.
And we all die!
Meanwhile,
And New Shepard has cleared the tower on our way to space with our first human crew.
that's a penis.
That's ridiculous. There's no way this majestic tower can be confused with the male organ of love.
A historic night for Italy, who have just been crowned European champions for the first time since 1968 at the expense of England with the very last penalty kick of the game.
Barney, what the hell are you doing? Get in here. It's freezing outside. Are you insane?
Hey, blame Lily and her oppressive no cigars in the apartment rule. God, it's like Marshall's marrying the Taliban.
There are scenes of panic and pandemonium at Kabul airport today as desperate people pour onto the runway trying to flee the country in what can only be described as a chaotic exodus.
The remnants of Hurricane Ida are continuing to wreak havoc across the northeastern United States. The National Weather Service declared its first ever flash flooding emergency for New York City as Ida dumped a month's worth of rain in a matter of hours.
And we all die!
Act like you're crying, really quick.
I am crying.
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this. Put one hand up. Go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth.
I tried to connect with her, but everything just comes back to her weird fetish about how old I am.
Well, just go simple. Does she like TV?
No. But I'll watch 60 Minutes with you as loud and as long as you want.
Sports?
No. But I bet you look super hot playing shuffleboard, just slathered in Ben Gay.
Elon Musk and Grimes call it quits after 3 years together. Tesla's CEO confirms he and the singer, who share a 16-month-old son together, are pressing pause on their romance. He tells Page 6, "We are semi-separated but still love each other, see each other frequently, and are on great terms."
Just stick this under your pillow. You'll sleep like a frickin' baby.
Robin, put that away.
Well, it's not gonna hurt anyone. The safety's on.
Marshall, it's just a movie. It's just a movie. Okay, if Stella doesn't like this movie, I can't marry her.
No, you can't.
You want to watch it again?
Yes, I do.
She said something about me, didn't she? Come on, spill it, Red.
Fine.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, but can I please borrow your... Ernie Hudson? Yes. Can I borrow your phone? Who are you gonna call?
You know, I was watching an episode of You where measles came up.
Wait. When did I mention measles?
I don't know. It was on You.
Wait, what was on me? What are you talking about? Right? Is Raymond even hearing what I'm saying? I never had the measles.
Was on You.
We never did a measles and vaccine episode. Is this a joke?
I know.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was on You. It was on You.
I've never had, Raymond, I've never had measles.
Ted, listen to me. You. Listen to you. Me.
What are you talking about? This is stupid.
It was an episode of a show, Laura.
What's it called?
You.
What is he talking about?
It's called You.
I've never done a show on measles. I just completely give up. We got to get out
It's
of
a
it.
show
I give up.
called You on Netflix.
There's a show called Lowering on Netflix. What are you
Never
talking
mind.
about?
I'm moving on to Adele.
No Way Home is the culmination of the Homecoming trilogy and the start of a multiverse of possibilities. Now I have the honour of introducing some legends. Please enjoy this exclusive panel with my dear friends Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe and Jamie Foxx here at CCXP.
Funny thing about Willem Dafoe, his name kind of sounds like a frog talking to a parrot.
Willem.
Dafoe!
Willem.
Dafoe! No?
Did you really think you could get away with this?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Time for your nap.
I came pretty close to giving up myself. But then I went to the doctor with my wife. And I saw this.
Boy or girl? I don't know, but I know I sure as hell can't give up now.
Chào các bạn, mình tô một bức tranh. Đây là con chuột nữa nha. Chuột này mình tô màu nâu. Đây là mình tô màu nâu nha mọi người. Mình trái dưa hấu mình chưa ăn. Ở đây là con chuột màu nâu nha. Ở đây là con chuột màu nâu nha mọi các bạn. Quá trời đẹp luôn. Quên đó, hồi trưa hình như anh Trinh nó điện gì. Đây mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh rồi nha các bạn. Bye bye.